Hello everybody. Today I'm out here repurposing and doing some stuff around in my garden um, and making some new planters and such. But I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day. It is raining here, but between the raindrops and stuff I am planting and repurposing stuff to make plants. So I'm enjoying this beautiful weather. Yes, it is raining. My phone's getting wet too. So I'm doing it between raindrops. But this bed over here, I don't know if you can see it. That bed over there is where I am spreading out the love and trying to make sure that I have good, how do I say this? A good foundation for the plants that I'm growing. That was never meant to stay that way. I was going to eventually weed it out, or thin it out, not weed it out. But anyway, that's my purpose today. Oh, it stopped raining. So maybe I'll get some more stuff done. But anyways, I just wanted to thank you for joining me and watch as I make some stuff and redo some stuff that I've been doing. And I'm also going to show you some of the work that I did yesterday, and oh, I'm so happy that I got everything done that I wanted to do yesterday. And well, if it wasn't raining today, I would have probably got a whole lot more done. But let me show you some stuff. Okay, so I decided to come out and sow these, and I'm hoping that they will come up. I have a terrible time with onions, getting them to come up from seeds, but I'm hoping this will work this time. So I put this yellow onion over here and the white onion over here, and then I also sowed, and I'll leave these tags in there, some seed for some lettuce and stuff, because I've been harvesting out of here, but I need a second crop, so I'm really excited to see how these will do. And I've been doing this in between the rain. But I want you to see how beautiful this is growing. Oh, and look how tall the marigolds are. Yep, everything's growing good. Nasturtiums are looking good. And that's the tomato. I know positively sure that that is tomato that Holland gave me. And these guys are doing really well. I need to get this back underneath there. I didn't realize that had gone outside the cage. Keep these in here. Try to keep them in the middle. Anyways, I see fruit on that one over there now, which is exciting. These are, I believe, the same tomatoes that are on the trellis out there. And if I get a chance, I might just cut me a little cutting off of here and put it back on the trellis because I really enjoyed those tomatoes. Although they don't keep. These are not tomatoes that you can keep. And I'm not sure that they would be great for what do you call it? Canning. I can't think this morning. So I really have enjoyed this this garden. I wish I had more of this red lettuce. I really like that, but it didn't seem to do as well. Maybe there wasn't that many in that seed packet, so. But I haven't really seen many of them. Although there's some stuff coming up here. So hopefully, maybe, those might be it. It's funny how all that stuff came up and I'm still getting little trickles of stuff coming up. And I need to get that out there. And the kids and their toys. I don't do very well with onions, like I said, but I do believe that is an onion. And I see a couple more in there. So I'm excited about that. So there's a lot going on in here. And it looks like another kind of tomato here. I can replant those. Oh, praise the Lord. I will probably dig those up and move them somewhere. I have to do that soon. So, I'm very excited to see all this growing. Got some more tomatoes growing here. And I'm going to move those out too and put them probably in pots or something. And see how they do. But I wish I had some more of those barrels. I'm hoping that David can go and get us some more of them, because I'm going to put them over near the, I'm going to cut them in half and use them as a pot instead of a raised bed, and put them over by the fence, and hopefully I can then put my tomatoes and stuff in there and have better soil than what I have. Because even though I've got the greatest soil for Brevard or anybody else I've known, I still have tremendous problem growing some things with it. So I just look forward to planting. Even though I water like crazy, nothing is better than the rain that God gives us. It's full of nitrogen and all kinds of minerals that we don't get in our drinking water or out of the reclaimed water. So I'm very happy that it's raining today. I have lost a few strawberries, but they're looking very, very perky today since they're getting good, awesome rain. I am going to put some more soil around the outsides of these, not near the crown though. And I think that'll also help to feed their roots better. I used that soil bag that I had sitting here, making the drawer things. And this is what I wanted to tell y'all. It is so easy to find a way to make raised beds in so many ways. So it's pretty cool, and I am enjoying making these and making more and more plants. I think I'm going to use this pot here. I'm going to put something in the bottom because, like I said, there's a great big old hole. I'm going to use this to make the planter for those tomatoes over here. And I don't know if I'll put 1 or 2 tomatoes in there, but I'm going to put some tomatoes in there and maybe some more. I'm going to look around. I've got a whole bunch of bigger pots. It's just filling them up that I have the trouble with, because I can't afford the soil. So I'm going to put the leaves and stuff in the bottom, and then I'm going to put the soil on top. It'll help to aerate the roots too, and it'll decompose as it's going on. So I'm looking forward to growing those. So I've got to get back to work before it starts raining again. Okay, so I'm fixing to put the leaves in the bottom of this. Yes, I'm repurposing that pot over there. And then I'm going to put, I'm going to go in the garden and get some soil. I'm going to carry this pot over there, but I wanted to put this in here. And then I'm going to go and get some of those beautiful tomatoes that are growing and put them in there, and I'll show you whenever I get done. Okay, so I brought this over. This is one of those beautiful tomatoes that I seen over there, and I'm going to take these lower leaves off, because I don't want any blight on this. So, and I put those beautiful marigolds that was growing over there. I put them in, and some of the other plants that came with it. That's another marigold, and these are some type of beet or radish or something. And I went ahead and planted them. I don't know if they'll stay, but at least I got 3 marigolds in there, and that beautiful tomato. Now, I like to repurpose things, and I'm gonna bend this the way I want it more rounded. But that was a butterfly net that I use to help whenever a quail gets out. I catch them with that butterfly net, and it's a year or something old. So I'm repurposing that. So most of this is all repurposed. Repurposed the leaves and stuff from my daughter-in-law's. Repurposed the plants that were over in the other bed to make them be able to grow better, hopefully. And this is potting soil that I got from Lowe's that was discounted half off. And the pot was something that I had unpotted or got on the side of the road. I don't know what that pot came from, but it's pretty spiffy in my book. And I plan to do that with some other things. I got that pot that my peach tree came out with, and I'm going to put some plants in it too. But that's what I'm about today, in the middle of this beautiful showers that I'm getting. So let's see what happens. So I'm working over here now. I put this up onto the blocks to keep it up off the ground, and hopefully that'll help. I put the leaves in there, and I'm going to put dirt on top of that. I'm going to put another tomato there. So we'll see how that works. Now, I'm not ready to put stuff in this bed yet. I still got some more weeds and stuff to pull out of there. But hopefully, I'm praying that kiwi makes it. I don't know. It's just crazy how it didn't started burning up. I don't know what's going on with it, but we'll see. Okay, on this one, those tomatoes are so super fragile. I was cutting off a leaf and literally bent it and broke it, so I moved it over to this side, and then that one over there is another one that I pulled up from out there and put it there, and some more random things and some marigolds, and I'm hoping they all survive. It's raining again, so I'm gonna head on inside, wash my hands, and make me some lunch. So I worked really hard on this area right here, cleaning it out and redoing everything, trying to get all of that stuff cleaned up, and went all the way over into here and cleaned some of this out, and hopefully, I don't know if I showed you guys these yet, but hopefully I will have fruit soon on this beautiful sugar apple. Oh, I love these. Pulled up all those that I didn't want in here. I've left 3 of them because they are seeding, and I want to harvest the seeds, so I'll have arugula seeds in the future. And these came from Baker Creek, so I know they're heirloom seeds, and they will work very well to have more. So this is what I got, all this, and I'm going to oh, that one had seeds. I should have left that one. Oh well. Anyways, maybe I'll plant that one back here somewhere, maybe back here in the back. Anyways, I spreaded out this lettuce seed. I think that was lettuce that I planted there. I don't know. I spread them out so that they can grow more, and so they weren't all clumped up right there. And I don't know what I'm going to put over here. I might just start some seeds, then I may move somewhere else. So anyways, I just got done eating one of these baby beans because I knocked it off when I tried to move it, but man, was it ever good. So my girls are really excited to get these greens. They are chowing down. I always share my greens with them. And Miss Charlotte's going to spread them out. Spread the love, Charlotte. So, the feed got wet in that bucket, so I turned it upside down, and my girls are going to town. They don't care if it's wet, but I wouldn't leave this too long. It just happened to get wet this morning, so I went ahead and took care of it. The girls up there are acting crazy. I gotta see if they're out of food. I gotta fill it up again. You would think I didn't feed these girls. Oh, and boys. There's a boy in there. Anyways, they're eating very good. We're at that stage where they eat almost all the time. I'm going to switch, I think, from that feeder into feed them in this feeder like I did the broilers. And pretty soon, once we have these roosters gone, I'll be letting them out here so they can scavenge too. Right now I don't trust the bigger birds with them. But look at, they've already eaten a lot of that greens. And what they don't eat, it'll lay there in compost. Pretty cool. So I forgot to show this. If you remember, there was a beautiful Suriname cherry right there. I mean, huge Suriname cherry. I had David cut that down because it was literally making this apple tree lean. And I thought, well, it's probably taken a lot of the juice from the apple. And since the other apple tree is doing so well and it has fruit on it, this one has no fruit. So, well, maybe it might have some up here. Oh, yes, it does. But anyways, now that I see that it's got fruit too, it's I believe the best thing that I did was to take that and work on it. There's some there too. So, and I'm going to be making some more of these. I'm going to be air layering some more of these apple trees because I want more in the yard. So I want it to be more healthier. I'll be taken from these shorter limbs, and I need to cut that back once they fruit. But I thought I'd share that with you. Oh, I forgot to show you this bed yesterday. I cleared out this bed and got a whole bunch of weeds out of there. Removed that comfrey again, and it's standing up nicely. Got this planted. I love that red. That is so beautiful. And when it gets bigger, I'm going to try to get me some more starts off that because I love geraniums. I think they're so pretty. I got done about right in here. I've got to get that back there done. But I was sitting on the ground and it was getting too much to me, so I had to stop. And I'm going to work on this when it's not raining. I can't sit on the wet ground. I don't want to mess up my hip.